Hey y'all, back with another video. I decided to, instead of getting the comments, to respond to y'all on that last video from yesterday when I was telling y'all about the urination. I decided to go ahead and make a video about it. So I'm laying back. I done did all that stuff in the kitchen. All I gotta do now is go back and cook it. So I'm saying I'm taking me a little break. And this will be perfect time because I'm just not actually looking at the actual comments. So the first comment I see is from Vegas Moed. She says, Roxy, what's going on, sis? I know you have been taking meds for your cold, but is really going on? Is he developing Alzheimer's or dementia? Somebody else had mentioned that in another video about him maybe going through dementia. And I never thought about that. But as I look back throughout the years, and I used to get so pissed. I mean, I still was getting pissed as of recent, but now y'all seeing it, it's making me look at things a little different. Like maybe I need to be a little more patient. I mean, as far as like stars getting mad when he keep repeating himself and keep asking me the same question. It's a reason why he doing it because maybe he's suffering from that. But I recall now back in the day when I first got down here in 2016, 2017, he was always like, I got a lot on my mind. Got a lot on my mind. I forgot. He asked the same question over and over. Now it's making sense. Maybe that is it. Yeah, I've took that medicine all night, tea a couple of times, and it's just really coming up. It's not even, I can tell by the consistency of when it's coming up that it's getting better. So I'm hoping by tomorrow, by the end of the tomorrow, I'll be like back to normal. Because you can still hear it in my throat, right? So Bubble said, I think he's doing it on purpose. It sounds like he doesn't care and mad that you are leaving. Well, he don't even know, really. He might suspect he don't. But yeah, I be thinking he's doing it on purpose too. But what I do know is when he get to drinking a lot, like heavy, like drink on the weekend like that, case after case, wine after wine, and don't have no heart alcohol. He do that because he be what you call, you know how you wake up groggy? So imagine groggy and drunk, and you just, he be growling and shit, and don't give a fuck. But yeah, I agree, Bubbles. I do. I agree that he be doing it on purpose as well. Karen said, it's almost like having an untrained dog in the house. That's rough. Hell yeah. Exactly. So I'm just really looking forward to where I don't have to put up with that no more. It's just fucking weird to me how he just. And then on the live the other night, y'all that was there when he said, "Do you pay any bills?" Y'all remember that? Who I was on the live? If I haven't seen that live on Friday, it's the first live on Friday, not the second one. He came in like towards the end of the live, so you might want to fast forward because my girl popped up on me, so it was like right after that part. And we was all sitting there. I started to put the camera on him to see it so y'all can see how fucked up he looked. But anyway, so I ain't going to do that. I wasn't trying to poke the bear. But he mentioned about, do you pay any bills? And motherfucker, you don't either. And I was. That's why I stopped. That's why I'm like, it don't matter what you do. Like, no matter how much food you buy, how many toiletries, how clean you keep the motherfucker, how much, you know what I'm saying, like I used to keep it because that's who I am. It didn't never matter. He always throw that in my face. Always. So I'm like, fuck it, stop. And I was paying. Y'all know that. Because I was telling y'all, he wasn't working, so I had to pick up the slack. I had to have somewhere for us to be, so I couldn't just not pay something. But now that we leave, no, I ain't paid shit in about a month and a half. I ain't, and I'm not. Because I'm taking my little coin, and I'm doing what I got to do. So anyway, Sharon say, try not to curse him out. I don't want him getting angry, acting crazy. Yes. Yes, Sharon. That's some good advice. Because I don't want to poke the bear. I'm too close to my goal, to, that particular time. So, I'm not really worried about him doing no harm. But I don't want to go through it, period. Y'all know what I mean? You know how you ain't worried. You can, pretty much get out that jam with him. But I don't even want to tussle. I don't even want to argue. I don't want to do none of that shit, man. I know I look crazy on this video, but shit, I'm comfortable right now. So, y'all, I'm laying back because I got the phone in my hand while I'm recording from another phone. Okay, Trucker Wife said, I hope you feel better. Yes, I feel much better. Thank you. Elise said, Mr. Tony better chill. He's been showing out and now he's peeing on the floor. I'm going to pray. Thank you, Elise. Trucker say, not your dreams. I'm done with you. Y'all know I'm cray. Thank you, Valerie, for the praying hands. And then Shannon said replay. So I answered all the comments on this video. I appreciate y'all for getting in my comments and watching my content, period. It's only going to get better when I get settled in my own place. I don't want to go there now because that means I have to be living with my nephew longer than I really want to. I don't want to live with nobody because that's not my place. I'm grown and I got 5 grandkids and I run my house and my situation different. You in somebody else's house, they start telling you what not to fucking say, what not to do, leave the kids alone. I ain't got time for that. I don't like that type of shit. I've been here since day one. I know what I'm doing. I know these kids. You know what I'm saying? They don't get it. They don't think they look at your grandkids, your kids, your nieces and nephews, the ones you've been around, the ones you take care of. And they automatically assume that they are like what they vision them to be like. Like they think average 9, 12, 17-year-old be, and they not that. They don't understand their mindset and what they used to, and that's why I'm trying to prepare them. Well, as opposed they like you can lead them here by themselves. I'm not gonna lead them here by themselves. No, not just like that. They don't. No, I'm not gonna lead them by themselves. They argue too much for one. That's something I have to prep. That's like if I'm going up the street, come right back. But I'm not finna go out and hang out and go eat dinner. You know what I'm saying? Go take care of business. I know I ain't gonna be back for an hour. I don't know. That's the type of example I'm using. But anyway, y'all, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'll lay here for a little while. I'll probably get up about 12:30 and go ahead and cook everything. Then I'm gonna show y'all the results of everything that I cook. It's like a smorgasbord. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna make some homemade fries. I'm gonna finish the rest of that yellow rice. I got some chicken legs. We got some egg rolls. We got corned beef egg rolls and taco egg rolls from the taco meat we had the other day. And we got cheeseburgers. I'm gonna get Tony an egg roll and a cheeseburger. I don't think I'm on a cheeseburger though. I'm just gonna eat the chicken and all the other stuff, the egg rolls. I don't want the cheeseburger. I'm not in the mood for that. So I just pretty much want the chicken, rice, a couple of fries. That's pretty much what I want. Then I'm gonna split everything else with the kids. I'm make a little video about it, kind of like, it's like a smorgasbord, because we down to the wire on food, pretty much it's like when you got a little of this and you got a lot of that, you got this, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's time to go shopping. So, but I ain't shopping like that because I'm not trying to have no food here when I go. You know what I'm saying? There's some food in there, but the meat is expired. But it's like, how I say freeze or use by April 30th or whatever. It's that type of shit going on. So I'm not going to use it. If he want to take a chance when I go, he can. But no, I ain't told him I'm straight up leaving him. I just told him what I said to him in our last conversation, which was maybe 3 days ago. I said, but it's like talking to the wall because he don't remember everything. He going to come back and act like he don't remember that. And now that y'all saying dementia, like maybe that's part of the problem all the time. I'm thinking he just, you know what? I thought that maybe it's because him drinking so much. That's what I thought. But now, it might be caused from drinking too much, which causes dementia or whatever the fuck going on. I'm not no doctor. But I told him, I can't raise the kids out here. Malachi just turned 17. He ready to do this. He got to do that. Kyla's finna be 16. The other kids going to be up there before you know it. They need to thrive. They need to be doing after-school activities. I might even put them back in school. It all depends. Once I go up to the school, if that's what they want to do, and investigate and ask a lot of questions. I'm not just going to put them on anywhere because they say some of them schools are bad too, depending on what area you're in. They got bullying. School is, bully. That's another video. Anyway, y'all. But even if I don't, once they get past the age of 12th grade, they're going to need to go out to go college, trade school, get jobs, hang out, and they need to be doing activities, whether they homeschool or in regular school. So they want to do gymnastics. Of course, the artist, we got to put her in art classes. Another one wants to do art and painting and dancing, just different stuff they need to be doing. And they can't do that here. So I said, I'll keep you posted. That's the only thing I said. He said, okay, I'll keep you posted on what I got going on. But that conversation makes sense. Me telling y'all outside looking in, y'all really listening, y'all get that. Yeah, because he turned right around the next day and said, you going to want some money when I start back working. I'm not going to be here. How you correlate saying that and then getting on the line saying, do you pay any bills here? Like I never paid bills. Like I never invested in the house. Like I don't do shit. Ain't got time for that stupid ass man. All right, y'all, I'm out.